Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another reading, and this time it is for Sun Moon Rising Leo. For the month of September 2019, guys, your energies are on my table, and we will go through this reading as we go along the way. But having said this, the overall power of your energy for this month of September, ladies and gentlemen, is temptation. Card number 15, guys, which is temptation in your overall self energy. So, whatever is going on in your world in the month of September 2019, and it's a lingering energy because when temptation shows up, it doesn't just happen in one day, in 1 week, in 1 month. It means to tell me that it is something that is lingering in your zone, where there is a lot of temptation in your life at this point in time towards your personal issues, resolving your personal goals, ambitions, love, career, relocation, anything that is going on in your world at this point in time, where you are trying to push away certain things from your life at this moment in the month of September so that you can look for the right opportunity to begin this journey that you want to begin in the month of September. But there is the devil, there is the temptation. So every time you are thinking something, you're moving forward, there is something that is tempting you, either holding you back or making you suffer with regards to confusion, with regards to what you want in life, with regards to your addictions, if you have any. For a lot of people, it might be. So basically, you're trying to clear the temptation, guys, but it is there, okay? It is there with you in the month of September. So as you walk into the month of September, if there is something negative that is pulling you towards the negative part of yourself, towards your negative understanding, towards your toxic situation, try to push that away, people. Try to push that away because it is there, okay? And when it comes up, it is very clearly telling me that you will be in a position where you will be pulled at times in two different directions, guys. So now your test is how confident you can be with regards to your temptations, your bad temptations. Okay, to push that away, to make your progress, to go forward with regards to what you want in life. So that is a very difficult process. It's a test of time for you in this month, in the month of September, the Virgo season, ladies and gentlemen. So just take care of that temptation, of that toxic energy that may at times attract you, pull you. You know, it's a magnetic force of temptation that can come into your life. And now it's up to you how confidently, how willingly you can manage to push that away, to look towards a different direction in your life, is your overall message. Now, with regards to your Akashic record, guys, you've got two messages in here, okay? The first two cards are in the upright. The Architect you have, and then you have the Six of Roses, which is the Ward of the Roses. Now, with these two cards, your message is that you are at this moment involved in creating something, in building something, you know, whether it's a project, renovation, redecoration, new work, new area of your life. But at the same point, it is also letting you know that it's time for you to step into a position of power in order to be the architect. Okay, that's your one of keys. That's the architect in here. Now, in order to be an architect, you must recognize your talent and strength, as well as your authority to take charge of any situation with regards to your temptation as well, guys. Okay, now you have to keep this in mind because an opportunity will beckon you that will utilize your skills perfectly. So feel the command you have over the great scope of the situation and take charge of your own life at this moment, at this point in time. So you are basically the architect of your own fortune, ladies and gentlemen, in the month of September. And that is the reason it's time for you to take control of your life, to take charge of your destiny, and move away from the bad areas of your life. Throw away the temptations, the negative, the toxic behavioral pattern if you have any, or if you're coming across people who are trying to pull you in that bad behavioral pattern, to, for you to take charge of that, to push it away is up to your strength, ladies and gentlemen. What amount of strength you can use to decipher what you want in life is the big thing out here, because the second card with the Six of Roses, or the Ward of the Roses, guys, it is talking about a war within a relationship or a battle within your heart about a relationship. So most often this relationship is very romantic in nature. But again, this card could also refer to a co-worker, excuse me, to a partner, to a boss, or even to a family member. There could be power plays, and at the very least, there is also a lack of reciprocity and communication between people that you are, in fact, trying to be at par with. Okay? So you are at a blocked situation with this card in here. And this is where you need to pull back your power, guys. Okay? Because of this block in here, because of this battle with relationships, you need your power. You are coming to that place. So your intuition or your spirit has told you that this experience is not a supportive one. But your passion, your fear, and the needs keep you from listening. So that's your temptation. You have to pull that away, guys. Okay? Now, what is happening in a relationship from your point of view is not touching your spirit's point of view. You are in a place, Leo, is where you know that this relationship is coming forth, it's there, it's working to a certain extent maybe, but somewhere there is a question mark within your soul, within your spirit, because there is a block and you're trying to get your power in to understand, to push away the temptation, to realize for yourself what kind of relationship is this that you are getting into. Because there is an internal conflict about this relationship within you at this point in time. Because it's not compatible to your soul understanding or to your soul's understanding. So what you are doing at this moment is you're just standing with your spirit upright and your passions upright, just waiting and watching. So this situation is calling for a karmic evolution. And now it is time to listen and take action on this. So what you need to become is aware of this vision, and self-honor your own understanding, which is required now for you to position yourself in the best possible way and make plans to leave the battlefield if you have to leave it. But you need power to do that, because you might have got tied down in a place with a person, in a relationship, in a job, in a home area, in a family situation, where you need that power if you have to leave that battlefield. If it's not suiting you, you need that power to pull back and to move away from the temptation of it attracting you back or magnetically pulling you back again. It's a magnetic force of attraction. It's the law of attraction, guys. So what you are going to attract is what you will get going forward. That's what the card is telling you. So if you are going to attract the positive side of your power, of your empowerment, of your vision, to self honor your understanding, your spiritual point of view, that's what you will attract back. But if you cannot do that, and if you're attracting back the bad forces of any karmic evidence or relationship or situation, that is again going to pull you back. So you definitely have to use a lot of force and power, the strength within yourself, guys, to leave a bad situation if you have to leave that. Something which is not working for you, and you know that. It could be your karmic relationship, it could be your past karma, anything that is pulling you back over time and again, and you don't want to be there, yet you are in that situation. So, in the month of September, the universe is giving you that push, that motivation for you to know that it's possible, that you can do it if you can manifest that power from within you, to push the temptation of that law of attraction and to attract the right things for yourself in the month of September, guys. So it's a beautiful beginning to this card in here, to this story in here, ladies and gentlemen, because at this point in time, definitely, what it is basically is what you attract at this in the month of September is what your destiny is going to shape up with. So if you want to shape your destiny in the right way, you have to attract the right things, and vice versa, guys. Okay, so take care of that, because the two next cards over here are in the reverse. One is now card number 15, the Muse, which is letting you know that if you have been trying to give birth to a creative project, the labor pains are probably not over. So regardless of the type of endeavor, from a new business plan to your relationship, to anything, you may be feeling caught in a writer's block. There is a block with your ingenuity at a low ebb. You're not being able to be very creative about a situation that you want to get rid of at this point in time. There is a writer's block. When people write either poems or vlog, or they do vlogging or blogging or whatever they do, sometimes there is a creative block to this story in here. So it is for you in the same way. There is a creative block to your understanding of your own creativity at this point in time. But again, try not to be too dismayed about this. This is only a passing phase, and you will be able to handle it well if you don't resist all the energies that is coming to you of your power, of your empowerment. So for now, you move yourself into a more receptive state and gather your resources. This is the time for you to use them. And this is what the card in the reverse is letting you know, people, that at this point in time, yes, you are at a very low ebb energy level for sure with regards to your creativity, because it's a block. It's like you're stuck in a situation. You're not being able to move either right or left. But at the same point in time, you want to move. You want to get away from a toxic situation. You want to get away from a karmic relationship for some people. You want to leap forward, take the next movement to build your destiny. But there is a block with that. So that is again your challenge, how you overcome. The next card you have is the Eight of Scrolls, which has come to me in the reverse, guys, which is telling you may find yourself very undecided and hesitant to move in any direction. But again, it's not the time to look in the dark, but it's a time for looking backward. The path on your left is partially illuminated by the sun and calls you to investigate it. It leads you into your past life, guys. So with this card in here, There are two things out here in the reverse, guys, okay? So on the left, people, you have the sun, which is calling you to find out about your past life karma because you're not getting the road to move forward. Your past life relationship, your talent, your experience that you have gathered. So when you look back into the history and go back to resolve the issue or reconnect with a past person, occupation, or even your deed, you will open the way to future success and your decisions will become clear, guys. So no matter the reason why you're hesitant, challenge yourself now to break free from your fear and your inertia that is holding you back with your own empowerment, guys. Very, very important in the month of September, ladies and gentlemen. Sun, Moon, Rising, Leo. Okay, it's time to break free from that historical part of yourself, which is blocking your incoming destiny at this moment. So it's amazing how many unexpected opportunities can pop up into the future when you look behind you, and how much you can bring to light when you step into the dark. So when you are doing some soul searching, guys, at this point in time, you need to give yourself the time, the energy, the resources to do some beautiful soul searching in your life that you definitely want to bring back into your own destiny, guys. Because this is the month, again, the Virgo month, people. The Virgo month, the spiritual month. Everybody, all zodiac signs are going through some kind of major challenge or the other. And this challenge is being put through not because universe wants to give you a hard time, but universe is also letting you know that it's time to work for yourself, to break free from the old patterns of your life, to know what you want, what your karma wants in life. Look inside yourself is your fairy oracle deck in here, which is a guidance with regards to your own situation in this month of September. What you want to manifest, what you want to create. Look inside your soul, look inside the bottom of your heart to know where your power lies. And you are alone capable of manifesting that beautiful destiny if you want to do that in the month of September, for which I have given you the guidance from your Akashic record as to how you can go around doing this work. But while you are doing all this, guys, while you are going through this motion of your life, you will definitely find blocks. You will definitely find your soul being blocked, your heart being blocked, your spirit being blocked, even your body could be blocked. Okay? Because you are going through that motion of pushing away the bad energy, of throwing away the temptation from your life, looking back into your karma, into your past destiny, of what has manifested all through these years of your life, what you have gathered, what you have learned, what you have experienced to move forward into the right direction. But for that, you will have to move back. You will have to retract your steps. Go back, look into the dark part of your life to see what lessons you have learned, which again will help you to understand what you need to do in order to move forward, in order to give birth to your new destiny. But in the month of September, there is definitely a creative block to that understanding, which is why your oracle card is letting you know it's time for you to break the chain. Your ancestral patterns, which will help you to break that chain, from which you will be able to heal, from which you will be able to rewrite your future. So unless you go back for yourself in the month of September, ladies and gentlemen, you will not be able to break that chain. So you have to do a very intense, deep thought, spiritual analysis of your life in the month of September, keeping the temptations away, knowing that temptations will not help you. What you need to do is to reinvent your positive side of your own empowerment, ladies and gentlemen, for which you will have to guide yourself in the right direction, because at this point in time, from the astrological point of view, you have got the solar eclipse or the revolution. You are the fire sign Leo. So you are connecting with the sun from your astrological point of view, which is telling you that this revolution that you are getting into in the month of September is starting from your heart. Your heart is going to be set on fire, ladies and gentlemen. So get prepared for that, okay? With any course of destination that your heart is pumping the blood. Now, whether it's a project, whether it's a business enterprise, whether it's a love relationship, whether it's a relocation, whether it's a new agreement, contract, anything that is exciting you right from your heart, because, because astrologically, you are connecting your heart with the sun, guys. And this card is spelling out change in your life. And that is why you need to break the old karmic pattern, the old ancestral pattern, in order for you to move forward, guys. Very important at this point in time. So what it is basically is it's a solar eclipse, and then there is also a lunar eclipse, which is a combined blessing from the universe. And your world is stuck between a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse, guys. The magic of your new destiny, the magic of your new world is stuck in between the solar and the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse, which has come and gone in July, the lunar eclipse, which has come and gone in July. Okay? So therefore, your world is being affected with this change from both these eclipses, and the magic that is not happening will about to manifest itself. It's a very dramatic event in life, Leo, that you have been caught into at this point in time. It's kind of a idea of birth. It's kind of an idea of death and rebirth for you from these eclipses, guys, okay? So when eclipses appear, know for sure in your life that something has to die for better things to happen. And that is exactly what is going on in your life in the month of September, people. Now, with the solar eclipse, you can expect a swift change, the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. So you may feel that something would eventually happen, and you have not paid attention to that before, to that situation. Then you are presented with a shock or a jolt, and you're reeling from that sudden change in your life. That could be the kind of energy that pumps the blood in your heart as well, guys, okay? So it could be divorce, it could be end of relationships, it could be being forced to move on, or even losing jobs. Whatever can happen, guys, or whatever, okay? But know for sure that you're stuck between the eclipses. Your world is in between the two eclipses of the solar power and the lunar. So therefore, there is a birth, there is a death and a rebirth in your life at this point in time. So what is going to be taken away for the time being, or even permanently, is going to be taken away. So don't get stressed about it. Don't get upset about it. But you can count on is that your life will go through a complete rearrangement of all kinds. The energies are saying that it is necessary to be cruel before being kind at this point in time for yourself. Even with your heart connecting with the solar eclipse, ladies and gentlemen, it is letting you know that you're being forced to make a decision and to act upon it, and that you cannot step away from that decision. You may not have been consciously aware of just how much certain issues were not working for you. So, therefore, it's time to look ahead and finally resolve what has held you back. Now it is the time to begin anew and start that new chapter in your book of life, in your world card in here, ladies and gentlemen. So there is a very rapid change that is coming in the month of September. And the solar eclipse is the Two of Wands energy, guys, where you are planning now. You're preparing to move ahead, because your world is caught in between the influence of two major eclipses in your life. So on one hand, one change is pushing you forward, is changing your life, the solar one, and the lunar one is guiding you through this dark side of your soul, getting rid of your fear, your terror, your dread, to know that whatever is going to happen, whatever magic is going to happen in your world going forward will be for the best reason, guys. You have to trust that energy, ladies and gentlemen. In the month of September, you have to break away from the old to begin the new, and trust in your strength and trust in your power that you can create the magic in your world with the help of your solar eclipse to plan and prepare for going and moving forward fearlessly, without any kind of fear, with knowing that you have the strength to manifest that magic in your world, guys. You have to trust that. You have to trust the thrust of the energy, people. Very important, because at this moment, whatever the block is in your Akashic record, your fairy oracle is guiding you to look inside yourself, to remove that block, to remove that fear, to remove that stall from your situation, pushing away the temptation, breaking away the pattern of your old karma, the chain to heal, to rewrite your future. And you have got two eclipses surrounding you in the month of September to manifest, helping you to manifest the new magic in your world, guys. Very important message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising people. Now, subconsciously and consciously, ladies and gentlemen, Wheel of Fortune and Lovers, look. So what it is you are going to change your karma, the beginning of this new destination, for your love, towards your romance, towards your future, towards the business, towards a job, new situation. That itself will balance your life again with a new change in your destiny, guys. Okay, so subconsciously and consciously, your overall self energy in the month of September is all about this new change in life. And that change is something that people, is going to bring you back your world. Your world of romance, love, happiness, fulfillment, bliss, abundance, joy, prosperity, anything. Changing your Wheel of Fortune, moving your Wheel of Fortune towards balancing your life in the right direction is your subconscious and conscious energy throughout the month of September, for which all these things have come up in here, guys. Okay? So this is a card that you have in this month, which is again talking about your world in between the two eclipses, the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse, of the magic that you can manifest, turning your own Wheel of Fortune with regards to balancing your own situation with regards to any issues in life that you want to manifest in the month of September going forward, Leo. Okay, this is a beautiful subconscious and conscious overall self energy, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely, definitely very, very nice. In the month of September, the Virgo season, very spiritual with regards to the end of one karma, the beginning of another world, of another cycle in your life. But in order for you to do that, whatever the test is for you, the block is, the temptation is, you will have to override that, ladies and gentlemen. And it's time for you to do that, guys. Very important. Please give me a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers before I could ask. There you go. The Chariot and the Knight of Swords. Look. Moving quickly towards your destination. Not paying attention to your emotions, but knowing, clearing your mental state of mind. It's a mental energy to push the chariot forward. Very important. So it's a mental strength that you are gathering within yourself in the month of September that you are getting hold of from these two eclipses that is going to enable you to move your chariot towards your love, towards your business, towards your personal issues, to pick up your goals, to get away from the toxic. You are cutting through your temptations of your mind, of your heart, body, and soul. You're cutting through those temptations, pushing them away to rush forward to clear your destiny, to clear your destination, to move your Wheel of Fortune in the right direction in the month of September 2019, people. Now, subconsciously and consciously, guys, what are you leaving forward? What are you leaving behind and moving forward to? So you are leaving behind that restlessness of your own ground energy, people. You don't want to be restless anymore. You have done enough of that activity. You have gone through that period of restlessness, and now you want to leave that behind. There is no indecision that you have to clear your mental state of mind. And you know that. And move away from all the toxic and bad situations that had been halting your progress with regards to your own ground energy in here. Okay, so at this moment, consciously and subconsciously, guys, you want to move away into the Six of Swords energy, into the calm waters, leaving that emotional baggage, leaving that emotional garbage behind. You don't want to go back to that temptation. You want to push that away. You have said goodbye. Adieu, God bless you. I don't want you back into my life. So you're leaving all that baggage behind, that baggage that had been halting your progress towards your own destiny, towards your own destination, people. So you're clearing, your mental energy is very agile in the month of September, and you're clearing that mental energy to get back your mental strength from these two eclipses that is changing your destiny in the month of September 2019 to bring forward the magic into your zone, people. Please give me a clarifier for the Four of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Pentacle in the reverse, and the Two of Swords in the reverse. Your mental energy is taking the better of you. You're pushing away the temptations. Why? Why? Because now you want to move. The Fool in the reverse. You don't want to repeat the old mistakes anymore. You don't want to repeat the old temptations anymore. You're doing an internal self-searching, going back to your past karma, going back to old situations to know that you have to rewrite your future in the right possible way. You cannot make mistakes of this kind that you have done before anymore to take a leap of faith into your next chapter of your life. You want to bring that change back into yourself, guys, to move away from difficult situations, clearing your mental space to move your chariot towards your wheel of fortune that is automatically going to move as you walk along the way in the month of September, to move away from spiritual poverty with regards to this, because you have seen the light at the end of the tunnel, to know that you're moving away from spiritual poverty in order to begin another change that is coming into your zone soon, quickly, guys, okay? Now, subconsciously and consciously, people, what are you manifesting? Is your spiritual understanding with regards to your internal battle. Okay? That spiritual block that you are having in your Akashic record is why the Hierophant has come to you here to let you know that take me. I'm the ground energy of the Taurus. Take my advice, take my learning, take my experiences, take my spiritual guidance. I have that key to your problem. Take my advice to open your door to know why and what has been happening inside of you, the internal battle that you had been fighting for so long. And that is the reason I'm manifesting that spiritual wisdom into yourself as a spiritual teacher to help you know that it's time for you to move forward, Leo, in the right direction, in the right way, leaving this internal battle, the fight in yourself behind. You don't have to do that because, for some people, it could also be that they are trying to embrace the Hierophant, but at the same time, the temptation is coming in their way and the Hierophant is being pushed away. For some people, it also could be that there is a block in your internal self to absorb the spiritual wisdom of the Hierophant. That could be for some people. So, consciously, subconsciously, you are trying to absorb the energy of this beautiful spiritual teacher. But at the same time, that internal battle is still going, is still an ongoing process, which is again becoming a little bit difficult for you to take his energies completely. Your past experiences, the lessons you have learned, the knowledge you have gained, the training ground you have walked yourself onto, everything from the Hierophant is coming to you, which is also creating a very big time disorder and imbalance in your heart, guys. Because, it's a fight between the right and the wrong, between the truth and the false, between the evil and the good. So it's a fight in yourself in the month of September that you are going through in order to move forward, because you know you have to move forward. But at the same point in time, ladies and gentlemen, there is a battle here. And this battle will be an ongoing battle throughout the month of September, because this is a very spiritual battle that you are fighting with regards to your karma, with regards to your lessons, with regards to your teachings, with regards to your morals, ethics, values, traditions, and belief. Okay, so there is a big time internal fight at this point in the month of September that definitely you will be going through at this moment. But believe in it. Believe in this man, ladies and gentlemen. Believe that he has come to you for a special reason. He's showing up in here to let you know that you don't have to fear anything. If you do the right thing, you are at a win-win situation. So don't keep fighting me. Don't keep fighting me, because if you fight me, you will be fighting your destiny. So don't fight your destiny at this moment, at this point in time. Take your lessons, take the learning lessons from your old karma, break open the chain to heal, to renew yourself, to rewrite your own future in the right possible way, will be his advice to you. Please give me a clarifier for the Five of Wands and the Hierophant in here, please. What is the Hierophant's message to Leo? What is it letting the Leo know? Take your wisdom in the right direction, guys. Very important. Use your spiritual knowledge. Use your spiritual wisdom. Don't get caught. Don't get caught in the temptation of the wrong vibrational energy of the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Don't get caught there. Bring back yourself. Bring back your energy. You are at a low, very low ebb of your energy levels in the month of September. So this is the time to bring it back, because once you can get back and reach the high energized, high vibrational energy of the Nine of Cups, you will be able to manifest your desire. But until you can get your power, your own power moving, you will not be able to see anything clearly. So it's time for you to bring back that high vibrational energy of knowing that it is possible for you to manifest things if you want to manifest things in the right direction. Recharge your batteries, guys. Time to recharge your battery. Open the door to your success. Break open that chain of your last karma to create your own karma with the eclipses surrounding you in the month of September to bring over the magic. Magic is waiting to happen, but you will have to manifest the magic. And you will have to manifest it by pushing away the old temptations, bringing back your vibration in the right way, guys. Very energetic vibration that you need to bring back in yourself in order to resolve and think clearly on every situation to move forward in the month of September. Very important for you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, subconsciously and consciously, what is entering your zone, guys, is clarity. Clarity is movement forward with your emotions in the right direction, but also clearing your frame of mind. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords, they have both shown up in here. So both of them are giving you the message, follow my order. Follow my order. Bring back yourself. Give yourself the chance to make the offer or take the offer. It's a dreamy situation right now for you guys, but your mental clarity and mental strength is that of the Queen of Swords, who is very masculine in her nature, but she means business. She is kind as well as cruel, if she has to be. She is kind with her offering to people who are kind to her, but she is cruel to people who she knows is not meant for her. So either way, she can cut them off, but to people who she is kind to, with regards to your solar eclipse, I have told you, be kind. You don't have to be cruel, but you can be cruel as well as be kind at the same point in time to know what you want in life, guys. Okay, so it is that energy of the Queen of Swords that is going to lead you forward in the month of September. She's clearing your way. She's clearing your mental frame of mind. She's letting you know it's okay for you to follow me with your emotions. So there is a kindness with give and take, plus there is a cruelty to breaking free from everything else that is not serving your purpose in life anymore, Leo. Please give me a clarifier for the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Swords, please. Too many cards. So she has appeared in here, people. She has appeared along with the Knight of Cups who is following her strength, following her wisdom, following her spiritual guidance to get out of that spiritual poverty of the Five of Pentacles as the Knight of Pentacles. Look, to give and take in the right direction, people. To start your give and take, reciprocity that had been missing out from your zone. You're bringing back that reciprocity of your love, of your emotions, of your kindness, But at the same time, whatever is not serving you, you have that ability to cut that away, just like the sharp sword of the queen, from the queen. You're manifesting your love, you're manifesting back your karma, you're getting out, you're breaking the chain of your past karma. It's a change that is coming into your life that is going to allow you move forward with kindness, with generosity, with a charitable disposition of your nature, everything of reciprocity that spells the word reciprocity, guys. Give and take. And that clarity is coming to you with regards to your wheel of fortune that is going to be moving you in the right direction with your subconscious and ground energy that has been cleared subconsciously with death to consciously prepare you for your destination with the Two of Wands in the reverse now, guys. But death is coming in to clear your way for your future. It's not happening to you right in the month of September, but it is in the process, in the pipeline, and it's coming to you. So hold your horses in the right direction for death to come in the right way to clear your zone so that you can move forward in the right direction to prepare and plan for your next life, for your next adventure, for your next life purpose, guys. Please give me a clarifier for the Death card and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Scorpio. Interesting. The Three of Swords and the Emperor. Look. So what is death doing, guys? Death is clearing your heart. Death is rebuilding your heart. Death is telling you it's enough. Clear your heart to bring back the world. You have the World card here. You have the World card here. Look at your ground energy, ladies and gentlemen. So death is asking you to finish your old hurt, pain, grief in order to bring back your kingdom in the right direction with the Emperor in the reverse in here. Letting you know that at this moment you don't have control over many situations in life. Yes, you don't. You don't. But you can move forward. And the only way you can move forward is by clearing your heart. Because if you are holding the toxic energy of your temptation in your heart, ladies and gentlemen, you will not be able to bring back the order in your life to prepare and plan your next step. So in the month of September, people, you will have to clear that very volatile ground energy that is leading, because with death coming in here, it's a very volatile ground energy, guys. And with death coming in, the Scorpio season is coming up in the month of November. So you have exactly till the end of the year to do this planning for yourself. And get a hold of your situation in the right direction to begin your life in the year 2020, ladies and gentlemen. Clear your heart energy, because your mental block that you're trying to clear is also situated in your heart. And if you want your heart to pump in the blood, you need your heart to be revitalized, to be re-energized, to be recharged. And the only way you can do that is by clearing your heart in the right direction to bring back your empire, to bring back your stability, to bring back your order, structure, control, decorum, everything back into your life that is going to help you move forward in the right direction. Now, subconscious and conscious challenge, guys, is Judgment in the reverse, and you have the Knight of Swords again. Okay, so in the overall self energy, you have the Knight of Swords, which is also the Knight of Swords in your challenge zone, which is your clarity, guys. your mental clarity to judge your situation in the right direction, to wake up, to move forward, to clear your road towards your own destination, guys. Because look, the Knight of Swords is meeting the Queen of Swords. They are both clashing. So it could be a Two of Swords situation in between. Or it could be also a Five of Swords situation in the middle, when you're getting caught in a battle again. That is your temptation, guys. Even the Two of Swords, if you get caught in the Two of Swords that you're trying to move away from, it could also mean that, again, the law of attraction can manage to pull you back in the wrong direction, guys. So you have to watch out for this, people. So while you're doing this mental clarity of yourself in the month of September, there is every possibility, people, that you might be getting pulled back into the bad energy levels. And if that happens, it is time for you to walk forward in the right direction to clear your road. Otherwise, the Emperor is not going to come back and you will not be able to move forward and out of that spiritual poverty. So if you want to do all these things right, Leo, you will have to take care of the bad energy of the Five of Swords or the Two of Swords, where it might get you stuck again. Where it might get you stuck. And if you come to the point of the Seven of Swords, with all the Swordy energies that I've calculated upon, if you come to the point of the Seven of Swords, that you want to escape from a bad situation in the wrong way, you can do that. But again, that will also be a part of your temptation that is probably not going to work for you guys. So be careful about that too, okay? If you get blocked in those areas of your life where you are perhaps tempted to say, I'm not being able to move forward, okay, let me put back the Two Swords and let me move away with my Five Swords, let me escape from a situation. But for you, Leo, you cannot escape. For many people, it might work, but for you, let me tell you right away, straight up front, clearly, it's not going to work. And if you try the deceitful energy of the Seven of Swords, you will go back to square one. You will not be able to move forward. Because the entire purpose of this reading is a message from the universe to let you know that if you have to move forward, you have to kind of completely eradicate the past vibrational bad energies to clear your road, to move forward in the right direction, with the right purpose and the right intentions in mind, and the right inspirations to give birth to yourself, guys. So if you get caught in the temptation, people, be very careful. I've explained it to you. Watch out for it. Now, subconscious and conscious, where you find your support, people, is again in your mental clarity as the Page of Swords. Okay, that's where you find your support. In your strength lies in your mental clarity, people. In this month of September, it's all about your own mental situation. What you think is what you will manifest. Law of attraction, guys, from the universe. The universal forces are attracting you back to knowing, back to letting you know. Pick up the right vibrations. Pick up the right information. You are restless. You have a lot to talk about. Yes, you have a lot to communicate. Communicate that with yourself. Bring that power within yourself. Tell yourself you are empowered enough to move your own chariot in the right direction, to bring back the old balance of yourself in the right way. Tell yourself that. You don't have to tell the world. Tell yourself, because you have a lot of things inside of you. And sometimes it is better to talk to yourself than talking to the deaf walls. So talk to yourself. If other people are not going to listen to you, so be it. But you can listen to yourself. You have that power and the authority to tell yourself that you are capable alone enough to manifest the chariot, to roll your chariot in the right direction. Because throughout the month of September, guys, again, I'm telling you, there is a possibility that you will get blocked again while you're moving or you're trying to move your chariot. And that block is not because you want to create it. It's going to come because temptation is going to hold you back. Okay? That will be again the two of sword energy that will prevent you moving forward in your chariot towards your right destination. So be careful of that blocked area of your life, guys. If that comes, say no to it and move on. Get the clarity in the right order, people. Very important. The month of September is all about that, people. Please give me a clarifier for the Chariot card in the reverse and the Page of Swords upright. It's all about your mental state of mind in the month of September. Pay attention to the messages from the Hierophant. Give yourself the time to nurture your energies. Bring back the high vibrational energy in the right direction. Talk to yourself, empower yourself with the Two of Cups, the reciprocity of your love in the right direction to move your chariot, guys. The beautiful exchange of the give and take that you are building in yourself and you want to build back. That's where you will find your support is in your love destination with regards to your personal relationship, professional relationship, issues that need to be resolved. You need the help of that beautiful Two of Cups energy, guys. When you have the proper love in your zone, that's going to direct you in the right direction. What more do you need in life? You have that support of the give and take beautiful relationship, ladies and gentlemen, to help you move forward in order to achieve your goal and your purpose in life. My spirit's advice to you is the Magician. Combined blessing, you have the Magician in the reverse. My spirit is letting you know you have the power. You have the will and the desire to manifest this beautiful story in here for yourself going forward. So do it. Don't sit. We are giving you all the clarity. We are giving you all the ammunitions. We are giving you all the resources. It's up to you, Leo, how much you can take that to manifest your own magic in the month of September. It's up to you completely, people. What is the Magician letting us know? Yeah. So what the Magician is letting you know is the Queen of Wands. She has appeared here, guys. Your courage, your determination is very, very essential. You yourself, Leo. You yourself. It's a fire sign energy, guys. Connect with yourself in the right direction. With the Queen of Wands showing up, she's here to let you know that it's time for you to pick back yourself, to pick back your strength, to pick your guts in the right direction. Because she is coming in here to show you that you have the courage, you have the determination, and that will manifest your joy in the right direction. Because at this point in time, guys, to create that magic, you may not have all the facts right, okay? And what is happening is your intuition is blocked. There is a block to your intuition. There is a block to your voice. Your inner voice is not saying the right things to you for magic to happen. Now, if you want this magic to happen, you have to open and bring this lady back, the High Priestess, in the right direction. And she can come back to you in the form of the Queen of Wands. She's the only one who will be able to bring back everything in your zone, guys. But you will have to invite her into your life. She won't come otherwise. You have to invite her, Leo. You have to bring her in. You have to bring her in. What is the message from the High Priestess in the reverse? What is she trying to tell us in here, please? Don't be scared, Leo. Don't be scared. Leave what you have to leave behind. The Six of Cups in the reverse. So she's telling you, if you have to leave home for a better relocation, leave that to start your new beginning. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? Start your life. If you have to leave behind an old relationship, something that never brought you joy, something that never gave you relief, something that you never have been able to build upon. In order to build upon a relationship, you need everything in life. Business, you need all the ammunitions. Workforce, you need everything. If you don't have that in the place that you are sitting in, don't stay put in there. Move away. That's what she's letting you know. Kill that. Move away from that temptation that is holding you back in order to begin your new progress towards your new destination. Build yourself back to restart yourself, guys. Ace of Pentacles, look at this. Now, your outcome is the Queen of Cups, but she's come to me in the reverse, people. Okay? Which is a clear message of you getting over your insecurities, your fear, your dependency, of you being the martyr in situations with your past karma, everything that was bad in you. You're getting rid of that, guys. You're walking away from that. You're throwing that away. You don't want it anymore. So the end of the month, you're coming to terms with your own self-acceptance of your own situation, people. What is the Queen of Cups in the reverse letting the Leo know? What is her message to us in the reverse, please? There you go. The Four of Cups, get your wisdom back, people. Don't fight over negative issues anymore. Because the more you fight over negative issues, the more unbalanced you will be, the more disbalanced you will be. So fight back yourself. Find back yourself. Get back your confidence in the right way. It's time for you to bring back your ground energy, to connect yourself with your elements of the air, water, earth, and fire, to bring back your passion in life. You have to find back your strength in the right direction. You have to find back the courage, the determination of the Queen of Wands that she's coming forward to let you know in order to move and proceed towards your joy, victory, and celebration in life, guys. Okay? Yeah. Bring back the Four of Wands in your life, people. It's time. It's time. The Four of Wands, the 1111 card. It's going to take you a while to do that because the Four of Wands is not appearing to you right away, but you are heading towards the Four of Wands energy. Breaking that wand energy of the Four of Wands into two parts with the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands, guys. Okay? Which is taking you a little bit because you are receiving that wisdom to touch upon your heart in the right way, to build back your heart that's going to pump back the blood in your veins once again, to get back your great determination, courage, the audacity to find back your title in the right way. That's going to help you move forward, and not only help you move forward, but help you achieve that domestic harmony, bliss, love under the altar that the universe wants you to go there. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Justice in the reverse. Bring back the justice in the reverse, guys. It's time for you. Finish the old karma to begin the new karma in life. Move forward. End the old part of your life. Finish it because your new karma is calling you, is asking you, because in the past you have seen what has happened to you. You had already have done your calculations of your old harvest. You don't want to manifest the old harvest anymore. You are going to manifest a new harvest for yourself, for your destination. for your future at this point in time with regards to the Nine of Pentacles. Building back yourself, guys. Moving away from that sorrowful state of the Five of Cups. Don't remain there, because if you remain negative, you will not be able to bring back the positive. Law of attraction, people. Look at this. And if you want to bring back the positive, the sun is waiting for you. So what you attract is what you're going to bring back at this moment. If you attract the negative, you will bring back the negative. That's your temptation. But if you can pull back that energy, move away from that Five of Cups, the bad energy of your grief, sorrow, of your part of the life that did not work for you, that's when you will attract back the Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. So it's up to you. Universe is giving you a choice what you want in life. We are not going to be pushing you, people. That's what they're telling you. You pick up your stuff in the right way to move in the right direction. We are giving you all the emanations of the magic. It's up to you what you want in life. We are throwing it on your field. So it's up to you to attract the right things for you. Don't juggle with that anymore, because you could be disorganized if you continuously keep doing this. Your life will become more disorganized and unbalanced. So finish that off. Kill that off to begin your divine inspiration. Pick yourself back in the right direction, guys. To move forward. At this moment, your destination is not there right now. But you have to. Prepare yourself. Get ready for the preparation. The ground energy. Where is my ground energy? It's gone under the cards in here. Hold on. This is this energy, guys. The Two of Wands. Your ground energy. You're getting prepared for this ground energy. But at this point in time, because you still don't know what your plan of action is going to be, but you have to move towards your plan of action in the right direction. So get prepared to work for it. Don't sit there. And the way you want to get prepared is pick up your divine inspiration. Your gut, your determination, your strength, and your confidence, people. That's not only going to heal you, but it's going to bring back your faith in life. Your hope and faith after a tower moment that has come and gone from your life. So now you're moving forward because you're ready to explore the new beginning. You're bringing that information from the universe. It's okay for you to move forward towards your joy, towards your victory. The Six of Wands, a dupe in here. So it's up to you guys now, completely. Universe is challenging you to test your strength, to test to see what you want in life, really, from the month of September. How you want to shape your own destiny and your future. Pick yourself up in the right direction. Move yourself up the ladder. Push away the bad temptations, the vibrations. Your energies are very, very good, Leo. It's up to you now, completely. The stage is open for you to manifest your life path. Till then, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, Namaste, and Sat Sri Akal.